And the other thing that they're going to push out, yeah, is this. So, as you're adult, now you have a voluntary obligation, I suppose, to go and get this chip. Yeah, you don't have to, it's voluntary, yeah. But what they'll do is say to you, right, if you come and get the chip, yeah, like I said, you'll have access to certain stores. You'll have access to certain type of foods. You'll have access to certain type of clothing. You'll have access to certain type of things like cars and holidays and discounts on this and that. For you to think, you know what, man get a chip, man can get 20% discount on all my rest of my holidays in my life.
Not just
So for instance, the chip itself, they push it on benefits of once you've got a chip in you, yeah, you can access loads of different places. Not only that, if you get hit over, then when the medical team come over, they can scan it and can see all your history. So if you got you can't take penicillin, they can apply you with the right thing. People know that if you're lost in that, if you're a kid and you're lost and you've got this chip, they can find your address and they can say, yeah, we'll take you to your address.
That's what
so
I'm saying.
It's all beneficial.
That's new school chip. Remember, right now they're still using the old school chip with me.
Why the passport?
Well, that and your phone. So that means they can go and scroll back to a certain amount of time in it. So everything that you've done on your phone and everything, like it's that sort of chip at the moment. But yeah, that new school chip, that's the one they're just waiting to imply on people.
Yeah, I reckon about 5 years. Right? All they'll do, yeah.
What, so they're going to tell them, go to this place, we're going to put this thing in you, like,
You're all implanted.
The chip idea does not even need to be a sneaky idea. This is the joke thing about it. It's such an obvious idea that people are going to click on.
Bacterial.
Because number one, first of all, number one, what they do is like this. So, you know, our generation, we grew up, and we grew up with knowing like we got to respect people maybe and do their. And now this new generation put up on technology, they got a completely different mindset. So what they do is like all the new babies that are getting born, we always sign a contract, the birth certificate, and they always inject us with like 6-7 different injections from when we're born straight away that we don't even need.
Because they inject us with the crap then. That's the first start of the crap.
How do you do that? How do you have to get the injection?
Yeah, you don't.
You don't know, of course not. But there's people all over the world,
but they
Brazil, they don't take no injections in their lifetime at all, and they're strong as fuck. You get me? And us people, Westerners, take all these injections apparently to make us stronger and help our immune system. We break down easy. Everyone dies early. People get ill quickly. You get all our cancer cells and tumours. Straight away, bruv. And like the chip will be the next thing. Like, right, we're gonna have to have these injections, and this is one injection that's been implemented since 2020. You have to have a chip in you now. So what? So like, the other thing that they're gonna push out, is this. So as you're adult, now you have a voluntary obligation, I suppose, to go and get this chip. Yeah, you don't have to, it's voluntary, But what they'll do is say to you, right, if you come and get the chip, like I said, you'll have access to certain stores. You'll have access to certain type of foods. You'll have access to certain type of clothing. You'll have access to certain type of things like cars and holidays and discounts on this and that. For you to think, you know what, man get a chip, man can get 20% discount on all my rest of my holidays in my life.
Not just that, your car's registered to you.
Oh mate, come on man, it's easy to incentivize.
It won't be so hard to sell it as well. You got to think that everyone wants something. Everyone wants something, something quick. If you tell the kid out there now, oh, do you know what, go and do this and you get some trainers and some easy. You tell them, as you said, get the chip, you'll get free discount on a Lambo, you get this, that, The concept
quickly, The concept is the purge. Have you seen the new purge?
Yeah.
So the new purge concept is, that you can participate, If you participate, you get $5 grand. Now, if you actively participate, you have to put on these contacts, Every kill you get more money, And then the more kills you get throughout the time, more money you're gonna get.
And the government sent people there as well.
And they send it to all the low income areas. But people don't have money, people are struggling for money, So people are saying, you know what? And they give them the option, you can come out of the town and you can go to your people's houses. But most people said, you know what? I want to stay in the town because it's a free £5,000. Not thinking of there's people out there who's going to come to your house.